Yeah. My check 1 2 1 2. My check 1 2 1 2. Yo. Are we live? Are we live? Yes, sir. What's good? Well, it's your boy Doughboy Don, and we back once again with some more Persona 5 Royal. Hold up, real quick. Tasty. And where were we? Oh yes. Last time we left off, we finally beat Futaba's palace. Now we just, letting the days run out until the cleanse and let this part finish itself on out. So, without further ado, let's get it. Let's keep. I mean, we could hang out, or I could go holla at somebody else. Oh yeah, sure.
Oh, honey.
Yeah, we have a target. We haven't identified yet, right? Maybe we can gather some more info while you're working. Yeah, sure.
That's rough.
If you keep coming to a place like this, you won't turn out to be a good adult. Or could you be interested in working nights here? I want to work here part-time. You may not realize it, but you've got potential, young man. I can teach you the basics of how things are run here. Don't worry, you won't do anything illegal. Working at the bar will cost time to pass addition to receive you money. Your kindness will improve. There will be days when the bar is crowded. Striking up conversations with various customers may improve your kindness as well as another social stat depending on who you talk to. Helping the diverse customers here may improve your kindness. What do you say? Did you? Yeah, I'll do it. Alright, go on and change. Well, aren't you a hard worker? I guess it's about time for me to be heading out anywhere.
Okay then.
Okay, let me explain what you'll be doing here, darling. It's your first time, so things might be a little scary, but just try to relax. It's easy work. I need you to help with some chores around the bar, washing dishes, clearing tables, the like. I have to entertain the customers, so I can't do those things myself. That's why you're here now. And there you have it. Explanation finito. Do you have any questions? Any car stress? Are you interested? I can be a producer if that's the case. Haha, just kidding. I don't want to break any adult entertainment laws, you know. What you're wearing now is fine. Do you have any, there's alcohol here.
So.
You're underage, right? So please don't touch any of the alcohol. No drinking it, of course, but that also means no serving it either. I'll do that, don't worry. Yeah, anything to be careful of? Let's see. It's just one of me, so sometimes I can't pay attention to all my customers. Would you be on the lookout for those times? I'm sure they'll want to talk to you too. They're all great people, so don't worry. I'm sure it'll be a good experience for you. Well, I guess I'll have you start immediately then. It's almost time for the customers to arrive, so good luck. Heh, imagine if you did have to cross-dress for this job. I would love to see you all dolled up. Man, fuck you, bro.
Nice work.
Thanks for your help. A minor like you should probably be getting home right now. Yep. Hey, 7,200.
See you.
Alright, you're getting home. You still in there? Shinjuku's dangerous tonight. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you, we get a lot more customers coming in every Sunday. I'm guessing they're trying to cope with the fact that they have to go back to work again. Anyways, just hinting that I'm going to need extra help on Sundays. Any help would be greatly appreciated. So we need to get some information on Target, right? Because it's not that easy.
Yep.
Alright. Alright.
Wanna head back?
Yeah. So I guess I gotta come here on Sundays, I guess. We'll see. I have a favor to ask. Senpai, I have a favor to ask today. It's not really a gymnastics thing, but would you mind coming with me on a shopping trip? Stop checking your phone while you're eating. Just concentrate on your food. I don't think you like that. Come on, let's finish eating and then send a reply once we go upstairs. Yeah. This one's a bit difficult. There have been some strange happenings in the back alley of Shibuya's Central Street. Apparently people have been finding dead or hurt cats back there pretty frequently. It happens so often people are starting to think someone might be abusing them. It's unforgivable. Yeah, only the scum of the earth would take their aggression out on weak innocent animals. Anyway, there's only so much info I've been able to get from the forum. If you're worried about this, I think you'll need to go investigate yourself. Maybe some of the employees down on Central Street would know more details on it. About it. Call justice for cats. Oh, hell yeah. I can do that. She isn't responding. Thank you. Resend. Thank you. Sorry. My phone always seems to be acting up. I think I'm good now, so about the place. It's in Kichijoji, you know it. I'll send you the location of the shop. I'll be waiting. Ooh.
Senpai?
Sorry for dragging you out here. I need to get a pair of glasses. I've been wanting to come here for a while, but I never had the chance to drop by. Yeah, bad eyesight? Me? Well, a little. I usually wear my contacts though. But I'm not looking for a pair for me. I was hoping to find a good gift for my dad. You seem like a real glasses buff, so I wanted to get your advice. Could you try on a couple pairs for me? I'd like to get some visual reference.
Thank you so much.
Let's see. How about this pair?
I think that's good.
Wow, it was really work for you. Looks so cool. What do you think? Pretty modern look. I know it's so fashionable and it's good that it helped your vision too. This could be a good one. Just suit your dad though. Right, maybe a little too hip for my dad. But your input's been really helpful so far. Would you mind poking around with me for a bit longer? Of course.
I'm counting on you.
Thank you. It's actually kind of fun. Let's pick up the pace.
I see.
Wow, it looks salesman, but it doesn't feel right somehow. Hell no. Those definitely leave an impression. Heck, people might remember the glasses and nothing else about you.
I knew it.
You're like a star right out of Hollywood, but if my dad wore them, he might look a little shady.
This is...
Oh my god, why are those even here? I kind of want a pair. Sorry, I can't decide. A lot of them are good, but none of them have really clinched it for me yet. Trust your instincts. You know you're right. I'm the one who has to make this call. I'm just going to go off a gut feeling, but I'll pick this pair. I don't know how to describe it. It just seems perfect for my dad somehow. I'm sure I'll love it.
Then it's set.
Definitely, that's what my gut tells me.
Thank you for bringing me here.
Thank you so much for coming here with me today. I ended up with a great present. All thanks to you, Otaka-senpai. No problem at all. Well, I've still got to make it up to you. Let's go practice at Inokashira Park after this.
Well...
If I'm being honest, trying to pick out glasses really setting off my anxiety. All I could think of was what happened if I couldn't choose or if I chose wrong. I mean, I already failed in gymnastics and my cooking turned out bad too. After cracking under pressure so many times, I kind of figured I'd just ruin everything again. The more I thought about it, the more empty I felt. Like I wasn't even me anymore. Everyone deals with that. So even you know how that feels, Otaka-senpai? It's not just me.
Senpai?
I think I'm starting to understand what my coach is telling me. It's easy to say you're in a slump and write yourself off, but maybe finding out who I really am is also about finding new depths to myself. It does make me feel a little down, but at the same time I feel like I'm closer to getting my confidence back. Having your support makes me even more determined to make that happen. We'll work at it together. This is strange. I don't know if I should be feeling like this. I want to give my best performance, but it's like I'll be doing it for you as much as for myself. Or something like that. I'm still working on myself, but I hope we can keep helping each other too. Sense of strong trust from Kasumi. Chinese hook allows you to ambush from a distance by attacking with the grappling hook. Hey.
Right.
After the lessons with Kasumi, Danze can now use Chinese hook. Use your grappling hook. Using your grappling hook will enable you to attack a shadow that's slightly further away than usual and start preemptive battle. When you start a battle with Chinese hook, the enemies will begin the fight inflicted with dizzy, confuse, or fear. Ooh. Now we should get to trading. Maybe we could try some intermediate level exercises today. After stretching, I trained with Kasumi. Thanks to Kasumi's training, I feel like my stamina increased.
All right.
Stop there. Good effort
I'll be
today.
heading home now.
I should get going. I'll contact you again soon. Ooh, I can't wait to use that move. I'll be like goddamn Spider-Man, bitch. Hello, Otaka Senpai. Are you able to talk right now? So I already gave my dad the glasses we picked out today, and it suits him even better than I imagined. He was so happy with them. Glad to hear that. Thank you. I think this helped me feel a little more confident. And thanks to you, I even feel like my gymnastics are going to go better now. I'm sick of wasting my time worrying. Whatever I'm up against, I'm just gonna give it my best shot. But actions speak louder than words, right? I'll prove I'm not all talk. Okay, I better go. I hope we can talk again later.
Whoa.
Made a promise with Futaba, right? I'm sure she'll pull it through. How's Futaba? I haven't heard anything. Dude, this ain't just some normal overlapping sleeping stuff. Our deadline's tomorrow. If Futaba's not up by then. But can she really do anything even if she does wake up? Honestly, I'm not sure. Either way, our only option is to put our trust in her. That's right. Yeah. If she's been asleep all this time, do you think she's having some kind of long dream? Dreams are said to be the sorting of memories after all. She surely needs ample time to face her troubled past. Her past? You think she's really facing all that shit right now? If that is the case, she would probably need a good amount more time to do so. Need a great amount more time. But considering how she had us wrapped around her finger, I feel as though she'll be able to pull this off. I'm sure we'll be fine. Yes, indeed. Well, just give us a ring if anything changes. We're counting on you.
I have to agree with Makoto. Who knows how this might turn out?
Speech today. I have something planned after my speech today. I'd like your help with both. Are you available today? Are you free today? We can play a match right now if you like. I'll stretch you right by. Damn. A lot of shit to do. Alright, let me start by we'll plot right here.
Okay.
Harper, watch this. And I'll go hang out with Yoshida, I guess. Thanks for calling me. Wait, laundry? Did you really have to call me just for that? I mean, that'll be 5,000 yen. I was about to say, you can get the fuck on then. Shit, you did say laundry too, goddammit. I'm complaining ass. What you saying? What? What? Laundry's a piece of cake. You go ahead and enjoy your free time. Jeez, I'm actually kind of jealous. You want to know said? I could call you for laundry too. I'm gonna help my mans out. Thank you. The truth is, Diamond Matsushita has been asking for me. Remember when he asked me to be his right-hand man last time? He's likely waiting on my response. Well then, please join me after the speech. Alright, man.
What's wrong?
What'd you ask me here to discuss? I heard you met with Koromoto's grandson. You have your ears to the ground, huh? And to think that he's the candidate the party is backing to ruin my chances of winning. I'll be completely straight with you, since I already asked you to be my right-hand man. We're currently fighting the Koromoto group.
What?
You're fighting with Mr. Koromoto? I have ambitions of my own, you know. I owe him for all he did for me, but I don't want him to have influence over me forever. All the more now that he's secretly working with Diet members from other parties. I know he asked you to join his group, but I think you should decline his offer. They want to keep you on a leash so you won't reveal any damaging information. The real culprit of the expense misappropriation case you were blamed for is old man Koromoto.
What in the world?
What did you say? I searched through the party's off-the-record accounts from 20 years ago. There's no doubt. Can you still forgive him? He led you into the political world and kicked you out in the worst way. But why? Seems he bought his popularity, and as a result, he was having some serious financial trouble.
I see.
It sounds as if you're saying that this is my opportunity to clear my name. And so you need an answer from me on whether or not I'll be your right-hand man, yes? His own grandson has already tried to persuade you. Therefore, I can't wait any longer. If you join me, you can accuse Koromoto of his crime. You can clear your name and put no good Torah behind you. This is your best and last chance. Join Matsushita and take my revenge against Mr. Koromoto, but drop out of the election. Don't do it. I see, so that's how you truly feel about this. Matsushita, I appreciate the offer, but I must refuse. You have no conceivable reason to refuse. My goal is to become a member of the Diet, not a right-hand man. I will not cast aside my beliefs. On that I stand firm. This information would be the deciding factor in taking down Koromoto. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. I was simply offering you a deal. I assumed you might decline it. Very well. Please forget it. I apologize for bringing it up so suddenly. I'll talk to the party and provide support for your next speech about the Phantom Thieves. Why are you doing this? I don't want to debate about the Phantom Thieves. I simply want to draw attention to them, and you can assert your innocence there on a grand stage. To be frank, I'll be happy as long as the Koromoto group's influence diminishes. Takaku, don't speak a word of this to anyone, for both our sake. Very well then. Feels like I'm caught in the crossfire of a political conspiracy. My friend is trying to take advantage of me while my former mentor is trying to win me over. To achieve my dream, I have to set aside my beliefs. What should I do? Stick to your beliefs.
Yes.
You're right. Betraying myself means betraying my supporters, which also means betraying you. For some reason, just talking with you always helps me make up my mind. It's as if my heart is being manipulated. Perhaps, if the Phantom Thieves truly do exist, I'm sure they're very much like you. For some reason you stood by me. No good Torah, who didn't have any supporters. I've been thinking about this for a while, actually. You must have experienced cruelty and injustice in this life. I can tell by the look in your eyes. That's why I sense your desire to help the weak. And the strength to stand up to the hecklers, to Matsushita, and to Koromoto's grandson. You're no ordinary high school student. I know that, even I know that much. Would you care to talk about it? We're good with that. We're good with that, too. Just a joke. Sorry, I crossed the line there. I've always lacked restraint in these situations. See what I did there? I relieved the tension by making fun of myself. Think of it as an advanced technique for winning people over. I feel like my bond with Yoshida is growing stronger. Rank 8. Mind control. Man, I got mind control over Debo. You be like, shut the fuck up. I be quiet. When we leave, I'll be talking again. Occasionally lets you skip negotiation when attempting to pretend the persona. Okay.
All right. You're right.
Alright then. Well, I'll at least make good use of Matsushida's help setting up my next speech. I feel like I'll be able to fully express my beliefs if you're there
I
with
shall
me.
ask you again another time.
We can discuss it again at the speech. I was able to help move Yoshida's heart. I feel like my charm is increased. Okay. Hey, look at that boy! Look at him. Look at him.
All right.
Your charm has increased from charismatic to debonair.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good work today. Thank you, sir. Thank you for tagging along today. Goodness, I've gotten you wrapped up in my whole messy past now. I told you before, becoming a Diet member shouldn't be your only goal in life. I still stand by those words, of course, but what are your thoughts on what happened today? Say you were in my shoes, could you say with all confidence that you wouldn't be swayed by such a lucrative deal? Humans are easily swayed. One glimpse of a temptation could be all it takes to make us forget our principles. That is why you must never forget what's truly important to you. You understand? I'll never forget that. Good. Life is full of tough decisions. I can only hope today's lesson will nourish your growth. Well, the real battle begins now. I need to devote myself to this fully. After all, I can hardly afford to disappoint you. Alright, see you next time. I'll be counting on you.
Hi.
Thank you. What you got? Shikigami dress, old mythical scarf, a fairy Sam, and an old Haori. Alright, I'll see you later. Bye bye. Tomorrow's the day, isn't it? Are the Phantom Thieves even doing anything? Hey, what are we gonna do? I should never have trusted the Phantom Thieves. What's going to happen tomorrow? Today's supposed to be the day Medja is attacking, right? I guess there's nothing the Phantom Thieves could do. Medja must have been too much for them. Stock prices are plummeting again. Maybe Medja's true goal is...
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed? Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Hey,
What's up?
there's something I came to do. Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year. Here, I've got a cup for you too. Taba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor, right? I mean, that woman in the suit, right? I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble about it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. They ruled her death as suicide. I've got my doubts.
Doubts? Could she have been killed?
Yeah, it's possible.
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Tamba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die reason I took Futaba in. Redemption. She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars?
They'll heal on their own.
I agree. I'm waiting for it to happen. But... Futaba!
Hey, look who it is.
It's cold.
Huh?
You can't sell this.
No, never mind that, but how did you get here?
I walked.
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
It's all right.
By the way, what's the date today?
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
You know, the cleanse.
Oh, I remember now. Medjed. Let's take care of it now. Come.
Okay. Apparently some ATMs aren't working. I heard someone's tampering with the system. Is it Medjed? Nah, it couldn't be. What are the police doing? They're so incompetent. Even the Phantom Thieves couldn't stop them.
It's my turn to help out. Medjed. Now how do we cook them?
It's up to you.
Roger that. Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you can do this? The kitty talked? Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep. It is not a dream! Say something!
I'll explain later.
Right. Now hurry it up! I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking. You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work? Hey, Futaba! I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration. This place is so messy. I'm surprised she can focus at all. Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit. Huh. She's not listening. Oh well. Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up. Whew. It looks a little better now, don't you think? Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet? She can't hear a word I'm saying. Guess we'll just have to keep waiting. I'm done! What's up? Something happened? It's finished. Finished? What is? It's so clean. Why? We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed? I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good. Futaba? Hey, Futaba, what's wrong? She's sleeping. Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too.
I heard the bank servers got taken over. That has to be fake, right? There's no way. I'm scared. It's gonna happen. Are the police taking action? They're ignoring it? Seriously? Still, I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. So, Futaba's awake? Awesome. And has Medjed been taken care of? Or, more importantly, how's Futaba doing? Yeah, she's back asleep. Seriously? She must have been quite exhausted. I can't say I blame her at all. If Medjed's been affected, it will surely make the news. That should be enough to confirm whether or not the deed's been done. Then why don't we all watch the news together? Yes, we should meet up at LeBlanc, as usual. See you tomorrow, guys.
We should be in the clear now, right?
I don't know, man. I guess. I don't know. Maybe it'd be better if we just stayed in today. Alright, bro. Whatever.
Nice. Oh.
Let's try to be Gamble Goemon.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So one needs a trick. Yeah. This is a technique.
Oh.
Is that a shrine? There's a giant demon and guy in red clothes standing over there. So you've come. Wonderful. My name is King Yama. Whatever happens in this land of torment is my doing. Okay. Do you think he'll want us to play another dice game? Now then, let's play a game. I'm sure you already know the rules, but do you need to hear them again? There's no need for that. However, my game is much stricter than that of the prior demon. You need to win best 2 out of 3 to truly succeed. Otherwise, you lose. Now then, it's the first round. Even or odd, what do you choose? Or should you choose odd? Oh, you've chosen odd. The dice shall decide your fate. Now then, let's begin. Yes. A 2 and a 3. It's odd.
Oh.
Nice, you got it right. Now comes the second round. Even or odd, what do you choose? Odd. Damn. Got him. 3 and a 6 is odd.
Oh.
Nice, you got it right.
Yes.
Great, you won the bet. Huh? You won? Seems as though your fate has not yet come to an end. The world of living is nothing but suffering. I hope you have the strength to survive it.
Yes.
Alright, you finished the legend of Gambler Goemon.
Nice.
Let's see your technique book helped, huh? You're always looking for the most efficient way of doing things. I admire that. Yup. You know my persistence is good, bro. Let's enjoy the ending. So this manual says if you send in the password you see after the ending, you get a prize. It's promotion from years ago, though. There's probably no point in doing it now. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to write it down anyway. Maybe some antique game stores are into that kind of thing. Gambling card.
Nice.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to sleep somewhere. What's this? Are you serious? No way. I can't believe it. This is a joke, isn't it? They lost? How could this happen? Hey, your friends are here. Hurry down.
What's up?
What up, man?
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Bro, chill, man.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
I can see that.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjed's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjed member, was illegally publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Medjed has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Pyramid of Wrath plundered. Ha 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 ha. Something gray happened.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But there ain't any customers.
Bruh, chill.
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation too.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
There are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone. Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Oh, did you just get up?
Good morning.
It seems she's cautious of us.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway. So I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hacker's actions is but an afterthought.
What?
The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government. What do you mean? Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these phantom thieves? Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
This politician seems quite promising.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
Meanwhile, back in the present.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura, and Mejid was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring. Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger, man-made plot. The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user?
The true criminal.
How self-centered of you.
What?
The Phantom Thieves tamper with people's hearts without asking consent. How is that different? Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
Okay. Feel like my balance size going deeper. Rank 3.
All right.
Now, let's move on to your next crime. Kunikazu Okumura. You should know who he is, considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
See, what had happened was a story of the summary of the story up to this point has been updated. So read, yeah, do all that.
think a cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us? That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims. Like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents.
I ain't skipping that. Oh, okay. Make sure.
Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse.
On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else. You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Oh.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember? She is quite difficult.
Oh, man.
That smell.
Come on, no fair.
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break? I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried. How do you know that? Because I'm the founder.
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name. And those were the ones committing cybercrimes. It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Okay. Just like that?
This may even ensure our investigation of the mementos goes along smoothly. Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer. Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
Let's get to know her.
How?
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see. We do have the time for a summer vacation.
She ain't like that. She ain't like that at all.
We can begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach! There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet. Excuse me?
I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Okay! Can I really do this?
Good luck.
Why me?
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Mejed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns. If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
You mad, bro? Hey, I heard some people talking about us on the train home. They're saying how awesome they think the Phantom Thieves are. I've heard things too. It's becoming a huge topic of conversation. To be fair, the casualties from Mejid attack would have been massive. It's no surprise they revere us for preventing it. Good to hear. Yeah, it's really all thanks to Alibaba. You're a great help. It was nothing. Oh, that reminds me. Remember that stuff about ATMs and banks just stopping? That wasn't Mejid, was it? Nope, that was totally separate. So people were overreacting to mere coincidence. Either that or those rumors were never true to begin with. You seem to be quite talkative in these conversations. Is that so? I'll shut up then. I don't think I get it, but I'm pretty sure she's angry. You gotta apologize, Yusuke. Me? Why?
Hey, is this really going to be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on.
Bro, what you worried for, man? Cool. Training through top was going to be a lot of work. More than stealing someone's heart. I guess. Now that's my Phantom Thieves. I knew they'd pull it off. This definitely proves the justice of the Phantom Thieves. You may be right. Right? It feels great. Even the guys who'd been criticizing the Phantom Thieves basically had to accept them now. The news has been spreading like wildfire too. I'll give an extra boost on my side as well. I bet the approval rate will be through the roof tomorrow. I look forward to it.
Why is he, of all people, getting excited about this? Well, the news really did draw a lot of attention. I can't wait to see what happens.
Please then updated.
Hey, hey! Oh. Yes!
Oh, honey.
Hey, hey!
Oh. Thank you.
Oh?
It's all you.
Customers seem to be enjoying themselves. Make sure you learn well from Lala's hospitality.
Excuse me.
Good evening. Oh my, you look quite exhausted. Here, have a seat.
Oh, honey.
Well, so your boss has been bullying you again. As soon as I talk back, he makes sure I know I'm lower than him. He insinuates he'll demote me. After that, I'll overhear him talking about me, calling me useless while I'm at work. And everything I've done, all the results I'm getting, somehow he's taking all the credit.
So you're saying...
That's the worst kind of work. That is the worst kind of workplace abuse. I can't believe that, man. So many people will quit because of stress, and yet the higher-ups are all ignore it. Of all type of bosses I could get in the world, why did mine have to be Shinsuke Kishi? Hey Lala, I wish those fan things could do something to help me with this. Like how? Are you going to ask them to steal all your chefs away? No, I guess it's impossible. But it's nice to think about.
Hey, hey.
Hey, did you hear that? Isn't that the same guy Mishima mentioned before? So, yeah, we can do that. Now that you have your target, you make sure everyone's on board with the mission. Summon them to the hideout for a vote.
Nice work, honey.
Mm-hmm. 7,200.
See you.
Alright. I gotta get a job at the underground mall. Like, we're at the flower shop, and I gotta work at the convenience store to find out about the other two cases.
Wanna head back?
Hmm?
Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
Yeah.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past. Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
It's cool.
By the by,
Jeez,
more
calm down.
curious information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation.
I have a bad feeling.
I believe I told you we would spare no expense in cooperating with you. Allow me to grant you a new power worthy of your current self. Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down. Otherwise, you may get swept off your feet.
Yeah. I feel like my bond with Igor is going deeper. Rank 7.
All right.
We shall meet again in the near future.
I'm sure we will, Igor.
Time to go, inmate.
Yeah. Woo, that increase. 60% up in this thing. Let's go. I knew the Phantom Thieves would pull through. Can you believe they actually took down hackers? It's cool how they don't reveal what they're doing. Who's that guy that was criticizing them? Ikachi? It's pretty lame to just criticize without doing anything yourself. I hate nasty.
Okay.
There you go. Makoto and Yusuke are scheduled for today, huh? I haven't seen them. What happened to them? Futaba, can you open up? Oh, damn. Open what? The front door. Why? Won't you come to Danze? We're in front of Futaba's house. You want to meet here and not at LeBlanc? Isn't that more comforting? You never mentioned this. It would be nice if you could hurry down soon. It's scorching hot out here. You demon. Looks like we're meeting up immediately over Futaba's. Makoto's really going about this seriously.
What is that supposed to be?
Don't worry about it.
Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste.
Let's get started, shall we? What do you plan on doing? I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all.
You seem confident.
Yes. You must be well versed in speaking when you are student council president.
Oh, excuse me.
Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
And what do you mean by ordinary topics?
You know, things like food or the weather. Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba?
Organic ones.
That wasn't exactly what I meant. Let's try a different topic. How about the weather? I heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping.
Dunno, I haven't been out.
Oh, right. Makoto's getting overwhelmed. This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this. By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
Ah, superb. Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly.
What about Ginyu Force?
My children! What have you done to my children?
They appeared to be quite shoddily made.
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman! No, Yellow and Pink's heads, and Red's been hacked to bits! This is all Inari's fault!
Inari?
You know, Inari sushi, the tofu things foxes eat in the old stories? What kind of fox doesn't know that?
Inari?
Oh, they were in the perfect poses, too! It was so much work getting them set up just right. Oh, you wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari.
Ooh.
How dare you say that to me? Of all people!
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument. Yeah.
I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool.
Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment.
Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation. It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her. I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones.
So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze!
In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we have her spend time in someone else's room?
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity.
Don't set the bar so high!
Well, I'll be there too.
Well, I guess in that case...
I've left tomorrow to An and Ryuji. He'll be there as well, so he'll be okay.
Can I wear my mask?
I think it would be best if you didn't. There's really no telling how tomorrow's going to go.
Not bad for her first time. Still got a long way to go though. I wonder how long before she's ready for the beach. Dude, people are so pumped. They're talking all about how the Phantom Thieves took out Medjet. Mishima's website has a shit ton of comments flooding in too. The news coverage has been pretty insane as well. Yes, they've only spoken of the Phantom Thieves for the entirety of today. We've been getting attention all over the city. So how's the one who helped us take Medjet down doing? Futaba-chan. My Phoenix Rangers almost met their demise. It was Yusuke's fault. Don't complicate things further. Anyway, things didn't go perfectly, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. Tomorrow's goal will be to spend time in someone else's room. Futaba is a difficult personality to handle. Good luck, you two. Shut it, Inari. Alright, it's our turn next. See you tomorrow, Futaba. We have so much to talk about. Oh, I can't wait.
Lady An and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me. But I guess we'll see what they can do.
I can't believe Dream Fighters actually defeated Medjed. Now everyone's describing them as saviors. A little much, don't you think? No way, they really are. I can't wait to see what they do next. Well, thanks for the coffee. What's today? It's Tuesday. Alright. Yes, daytime, okay.
Come in.
I'm good. So I gotta go down in the daytime now. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Go to the station stair. Square real quick. What you want, bro? The Phantoms have become stars ever since they took care of a planet-wide problem. Meanwhile, I haven't made any progress. Can't have that, yo. Listen up, yo. Check out my Phantom anthem. Say Phantom, say Anthem. Say Phantom, say Anthem. Phantom thieves are on the rise, but popularity is taking a dive. They reach top. I'm at a stop. Got my mom's back in the countryside. Big cities are a hard place to reside. Passion in my head. Mess up, I'm dead. Say Phantom, say Anthem. Say Phantom, say Anthem. How was that? Main man wasn't my passion. Performance filled with passion. Phantom. Yo, I like your vibe. Keep up the support, brother. Alright, man. 30,000. Yes, sir.
Nice going. Welcome.
Yeah. 8:30. That's a couple days from now. Yummy. Let's go there, something. I'll talk about the bag. Should we ask him current got some. Is that right? That was a custom gun that I modified to make it look as real as possible. I had a customer who was interested in it. He helped me out by smuggling it out of here so I didn't get caught by those detectives. You're an accomplice now, so don't go snitching. I got everything on my security camera. I want to see more. Huh.
Hey.
Want to talk on the back?
Who the hell are you?
Gun enthusiast.
At your age? Well, I guess you got the heart of an enthusiast. You're a strange one, kid. Wait a sec. Yeah, this could work. Hey, I can grant that wish of yours, but you better have the money. These things are worth hundreds of thousands of yen per unit. Sometimes they even reach the millions, depending on how I feel.
Not sure I follow.
Look, I ain't a bad dude. I've been known to compromise from time to time. For example, you help me out with my business, smuggling goods, destroying evidence, and as a reward, I'll introduce you to the special menu, with good prices for a punk like you. What do you say? Not bad, huh?
We should go here.
That's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Gotta fight evil with evil. I need a pawn of my own. Don't talk to no one about this. Got it? Just follow my orders.
I don't know. We won't be able to get much stronger if I don't accept his offer.
Now what's it gonna be? You gonna take my deal or not?
I'll do what I can.
That's fine. Okay. I'll work on that special menu for you. You should be grateful.
I'm gonna deal with Ewar. I should be able to ask him to customize guns for me now in exchange for helping him out. Meanwhile, back in the present.
It seems you had model guns in your possession as well. Their detail goes beyond a simple hobby. I'm sure some people believed those guns were real. You'll tell me how you procured them, won't you? Spill it.
Hey man, I ain't no snitch.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Hanged Man persona,
Hangman
I have
persona.
obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Weapons dealer. Lependo. What kind of hang rank one? Starter customization. Allows you to customize your gun and install upgrades.
Alright. Oh yeah, when I don't got any business going on, I'll have you do some miscellaneous chores. Clean, run errands. There's plenty for you to do around here. Must be pretty exciting for an enthusiast like you, huh? Hey.
That's my contact info. When I text you from the idea, it'll be because I need help around the shop. Just so you know, if you get caught or anything, I never met you. Nothing to do with me. Be clear? If you want something, you're gonna have to work for it. Leave it to me. We'll see if you're actually up to it. Point is, we got a deal now, so you better put in some work.
Later.
Okay, that's it for today. Head on home, part-timer. Ooh, heat wave.
You seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked.
There are no customers.
Yo!
We're here.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get.
So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing?
Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
You're gonna get fat, you know.
Yeah.
Shut it!
Hey, where's Futaba?
You have done well in coming here.
Ah! Shit freaked me out! Hey, you Futaba?
Yep. Welcome.
Why are you wearing that?
Have it. Anyway, bring it.
Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
Sheesh. Looks like today is going to be another noisy day.
For real, it was freaking amazing. The girls all over me. Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do ya?
It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What was that?
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
Damn.
Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people.
I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. But the dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening?
There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others.
Yep, I'm not getting married anytime soon. Can we please talk about something else?
You know, Futaba's fine having conversations.
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Seems totally normal to me.
I don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy.
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
I'm relieved too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
How about we have her try helping around the cafe?
That's perfect! It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers.
Eep! Nope, nope, nope! Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode!
You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back.
Oh.
I'll be there too.
I'd be mad if you weren't.
Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba.
You're all gonna pay for this someday.
Did the Phantom Thieves start all these scandals too? No, I don't think those had calling cards. You know, like changing people's hearts in the shadows. Is it just me, or have there been more posts from foreigners lately? Maybe I should make a request on that forum too. Our popularity's through the roof. You guys gotta hear this. This cute chick said she wants to go out with a Phantom Thief. But not you specifically, huh? Not surprised. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm for you, Ryuichi. Come on, man. You don't gotta say it over text, too. What in the world were you all doing today? Girl talk at the blonde. Anyway, more like chatting and snacking, really. So she's completed her objective for the day. Next up is practice going out in front of people. Wait, what? You'll be fine. Danze will be with you the whole time. We want to ease you into it, so your first test will be helping out with blonde. Only Danze will be with you tomorrow. Good luck. We got it. Thanks for the help.
Hey!
You better make an effort tomorrow, Danze. Ah, man, chill. I got this, man.
Okay.
She seems to be opening up a little. Maybe we're finally inching our way toward the beach. Maybe.
Nice.
Yeah, you do chores and all that. Yeah, okay. Show you practice.
Let's do it.
Let me save real quick. Yeah. Yeah. The third heist kind of show. Quick recap. On a school trip, Danze and the others met a young detective named Goro Akechi who believes the Phantom Thieves stand in the way of justice. Later, Student Council President Makoto Nijima confronts the Phantom Thieves and demands they find a mafia boss or she'll reveal their secret. Phantom Thieves learn the name of the mafia boss, Junior Kaneshiro, but are unable to find him and so cannot infiltrate his palace. Makoto uses herself as bait to learn Kaneshiro's location, entangling them all in a trap. As a result, they're forced to pay Kaneshiro a hefty sum. A guilt-ridden Makoto helps Danze and the others get into Kaneshiro's palace. Inside, her persona awakens and she helps defeat Shadow Kaneshiro. Shadow Kaneshiro reveals that someone else is entering the palaces and may be connected to the mental shutdowns and psychotic breakdowns. Could this have something to do with the one with the black mask that Shadow Madarame mentioned? And the fourth heist, Futaba. Following Kaneshiro's change of heart, the Phantom Thieves see a rapid rise in popularity. This causes the hacker network Medja to challenge them. The challenge excites the public, but the Phantom Thieves don't know where to begin since Medja is wholly anonymous. Out of the blue, they receive a message from someone called Alibaba. Alibaba offers to help take Medja down if the Phantom Thieves change someone's heart. Left with no choice, the team agrees to the terms. Around this time, Danze learns that Sojo has taken custody of Futaba, the daughter of his acquaintance, Wakaba Ishiki. Makoto deduces that Futaba's Alibaba, realizing that saving her could let them stand up against Medjed. The Phantom Thieves enter her palace. But despite Futaba's desire to have her heart changed, an entity within the palace tries to prevent that. A monstrous distortion of her mother. Through the crucible of emotional duress, Futaba's own persona awakens, and together with the Phantom Thieves, she defeats Wakaba's distortion. After reawakening, Futaba takes down Medjed's website and then solves the case in a flash. Thanks to her change of heart, she has begun looking towards reality, and that is where we're at right now with our story. Oh yeah, that's right.
It's way too hot. Hey!
Okay. Just making sure.
Thanks for dropping by. Welcome.
What do you want?
Yeah, 'cause it's hot out. Let me talk to her. Hey, it's that fortune teller everyone talks about. Are you gonna get your fortune run? Yes, I am.
Greetings.
Oh, hello. Please take a seat.
Hello.
Hello there. This is your first time here. Yes, it's not often that I get young men stopping by my stand. Anyway, my name is Chihaya Mifune. I'll be reading your fortune today. You can begin by telling me your name. I'm Danze Otaka. Danze Otaka-san. I see. Your name's quite lucky. That aside, what type of constellation can I interest you in today? You need a full package. Very well. I suppose the life of a high schooler is difficult after all. Now then, let's start with an initial reading to test the waters of your fate.
Here we go.
O divine power, bring forth this boy's fortune. Your first card is... I see. That's for the second. Oh. Next is...
This?
Yes, I've seen everything. A stream of light obscuring the sun like an arrow tearing through the sky.
Here it is.
I see. There seems to be new wealth in your future. Your financial fortune is looking good today. This wealth of which I speak will come from your house. Head home without detour, and precisely 5,000 yen will await you there. I'll do just that.
Yes.
As you should. Fate is absolute. But, what is this? How strange. Taka-san. The general flow of your future seems to indicate ruin and an inmate locked away in a lonely cell. You seem to be a good person, Otaka-san, but are you perhaps mixed up with the wrong crowd? Beyond that, it seems continuing on your current path will lead to your death. Shit. How can I avoid that? I cannot offer advice to that end.
That's impossible.
If a divination coming to me is coming to me this clearly, the truth of it is simply undeniable. Although, now that I think about it, there may be a way you can attempt to counteract your destiny. All you need is my special spiritual object, the Holy Stone. With its power in your control, you can avoid even the most unfortunate of futures. Probably. I typically recommend this to my more experienced customers, but your situation is too dire to ignore. It's too dire to ignore, yeah. You see, the stone itself is imbued with an aura of joy that will sap away all the horrible energy surrounding you. All you need to do is keep it wrapped in cloth and be sure to recharge its power in moonlight every 3 days.
What do you say?
And for the cost, it's only 100,000 yen. Not bad for an item that can change your very future, yes? Seems suspicious. It's legitimate, I promise. So, you really don't want it.
Is that so?
What a shame it will be to see the flames of youth snuffed out so soon. Well, come to me again if you change your mind. I really can't help you if you like. I'll think about it.
You're back.
Oh, you're home. I've been waiting for you. Oh, seems strange and happy. I wonder what's going on. Hey, Danze, how's your pocket money situation been looking?
Fine.
You're hopeless. Damn. Here.
For real?
What? Is this 5,000 yen? I want some money from the lot. My winnings. Thanks. See, I could be nice sometimes.
The rest is on you.
Anyway, make sure you close up the shop like always. Hey, so does this mean that fortune teller was right?
Incredible.
She even got the amount spot on. Maybe that Chihaya lady could seriously read the fortune future. Wait, this is bad. Did she say you're gonna die? Come on, we need to go talk to her again and figure out what to do. And maybe I can have her read my compatibility fortune with.
No.
Never mind. Seems like Chihaya Mafum can actually see to the future. Maybe I should go back and have her read my fortune again. And there's the Holy Stone too. She said it costs 100,000 yen. Okay.
Well then.
Today's the day we're having Futaba. Trying to help out at the cafe, right? This would be a stressful turn of events. Oh man, calm down.
You want me to let Futaba help out around the shop? But I've never had her do anything like that before. Is she gonna be okay?
I'll be there for her.
This isn't the same as taking care of a cat, you know.
I know, man.
Don't worry. I did graduate middle school last year. I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job of high school.
Well, in that case, how about you wash the dishes? Just don't push yourself too hard, okay? Hey, are you all right?
The usual, boss. Extra strong.
Sure thing. Keep an eye on Futaba for me.
You okay?
Wee wee.
She a new part-timer? Man, smooth as always. What number Bond girl is this, boss?
It's not like that.
You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural you'd want someone younger sometimes. It's like the Guatemala peaberry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to a breath of fresh air.
Okay, bro. I need you to calm down.
We're serving a blend today. Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring in the coffee before it gets cold.
Yo, here's your coffee.
What in the world is she? Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing on? And be more polite when you're bringing something to a customer.
Here is your coffee, sir.
Oh, thanks.
Did you see? I did my job right.
You did great.
Oh, turns out this is pretty easy.
To think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed. Looks like people really can change.
Sojiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers?
Mask off first.
I'll think about it.
Did anyone here share information about our real identities? Like hell we do that. Why the question? I overheard someone in the city saying they're our acquaintance. Talk about false rumors. But hey, at least we're famous enough to have rumors about us. We might even break into the news online. Or maybe TV. Yeah, if we aim bigger. Right? By the way, how did today go? I served coffee to customers. She did good. That's great, Futaba-chan. Anyways, you better get used to it fast. You can't be a phantom thief if you're scared of people. I'll try my best.
We're on a roll!
Futaba's been working really hard. Then there's Ryuji. It's like he doesn't have a care in the world. He's gonna get in trouble somewhere down the line if he keeps this up. Bro, Sean, leave my nigga alone, bro.
Man.
Doing this thing. Mask aside, I really think she's built up some confidence. My speech. Today's the day. I'm sure I don't have to explain the significance, but I have a request for you since you stepped by my side. How's your schedule today? Oh, I definitely gotta hang with the homie. But first, let's go to the laundromat.
Okay. Come on.
Okay, we're good. Nah, I guess we'll be alright. Thank you. I'm in your debt. I'd like you to hear my speech about the Phantom Thieves. See you at the station square. This ought to be good. Hopefully he don't say nothing too crazy. Stage is set.
Thank you.
I appreciate it, but I know you're not going to be my right-hand man, right? Don't worry, I won't pull any tricks. Feel free to talk about being falsely accused. I'll handle whatever comes from it. I saw Kuromoto's grandson around here somewhere. I bet he's curious about today's speech.
I see.
I haven't spoken to him since we last met. This speech should serve as your response to him. I didn't think any of the parties would back no good tour. He's going to talk about the Phantom Thieves, right? I couldn't care less about him. I'm just interested in hearing about the Phantom Thieves.
Very well.
Okay, I'm going to get started. Do your best.
Yes.
I will, especially with you looking on.
Everyone.
The reason they're causing such a stir is because they're addressing the world's problems. What are you doing, Toranosuke? Setting aside whether their actions are right or wrong. There is one thing I can safely say about the Phantom Thieves. A belief and conviction has the ability to move a person's heart. I'm sure you are all aware that I am no good Tora, the one accused of embezzlement. I was a fool 20 years ago. It's no wonder that I was considered a failure as a politician. However, because I was accused like that, I was able to understand the suffering of the weak.
The most important thing is...
Why am I in politics? In the past, it was merely for personal gain. But why do the Phantom Thieves continue to change hearts? I believe they do it for the world and its people. And in choosing to do justice for others, they had no choice but to disguise themselves. No matter what the world says, I fully support them. I'm just an average citizen. However, I will continue to voice my beliefs. I may not be able to become a diet member this election, and I may not be able to affect change during my lifetime. But I've made my peace with that. I will be happy as long as I can be a meaningful stepping stone for the future of our youth. Thank you for listening. I set the stage for nothing. So you have no intention of accusing old man Kuromoto?
Yes.
That's right. Sheesh, such a heartfelt speech for someone your age. People are probably laughing at you as we speak. I doubt any of them were moved by your words. I might be the only one in this entire city who was. Matsushita, proceed as you wish with your candidacy. I'll take measures to ensure the party backs you. Within the limits of my abilities, of course. Goodbye. My candidacy, huh? What an unexpected turn of events. The Phantom Thieves. Perhaps it's the effect of you moving my heart. What are you talking about? You have a bright future ahead of you as a Diet member. I'm sure you'll be able to stay composed when the opposition taunts you. The Phantom Thieves, the power to change a person's heart. I don't possess a special power like they do, but I won't lose to them when it comes to conviction. Speech is my only weapon, just my voice and my words. That's how I win people over. Thank you for sticking by my side, Otaku-kun. I feel like my bond with the sheet is going deeper. Rank 9. So next time we meet should be the last time that we'll have this maxed out. Contrary to what I thought, getting your heart stolen isn't such a bad thing. If he's a member of the Phantom Thieves, then I was talking to myself again. Another bad habit of mine. Time to finish up for today.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good job. Thank you. I'll try. He's so annoying. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take care of him. That would be awesome. Why not make a request on the forum? That Akechi is all talk, isn't he? Why is he so hostile toward the Phantom Thieves? Right? Some people just can't read the mood. Ooh, heat wave.
Well then.
Let's see. Our plans for today are... Huh? Do we not have anything planned? I guess not. I'm out shopping with Makoto. We'll head over when we're done. Honestly, I wanted to bring Futaba along with us. We can't just take her in the crowds like that, though. That'd be way too soon. Sometimes drastic measures are necessary. Such spiky words. You know you'll need to do this someday, right? Actually, Queen's clothes have lots of spikes, too. They'd probably pierce my hand if I touched them. I have honestly considered that possibility as well. Not you too, Yusuke. Hey, it sounds like fun. I want to join in. We're talking to Futaba. This doesn't involve you. No, honest cold Ryuji. Don't take notes on this. Anyway, look forward to us coming over. My heart's pounding. Just what are they scheming? I'm so curious who the Phantom Thieves really are. Miss, I'm used to your heart. Is that a pickup line? To make me laugh. Apparently they're even famous overseas. Isn't that nuts? Wish I could join the Phantom Thieves.
Today's the 4th day already. Getting a little better at dealing with other people?
I don't know. Can't really tell.
People cannot change their deep-seated habits that easily.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now. No! Stop it! You're gonna blow my cheeks off!
Man, those girls are late. Who do they think they are making us wait like this?
Hello. Please excuse us. Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and weren't sure which to choose.
Looking? Looking at what? A swimsuit, of course, for Futaba-chan.
The swimsuit?
You don't have one, do you?
No, but...
Okay, let's have you try it on right now, then.
Now?
You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good-fitting swimsuit. We don't have much time left, you know.
You know what'll happen if you try and look, right?
Wow, it's perfect! I'm amazed you were able to eyeball it with such accuracy on. I know, right? There we go. It's on. What the? This barely covers anything! That's normal for a swimsuit. Now, we just need to push these a little more this way. Yeah!
Push.
Are you supposed to move them with that much force?
doing up there?
They're having her try on the swimsuit, right? What else could they be doing?
Futaba in a swimsuit, I suspect that would make a great painting. Perhaps we should ask Makoto about it.
Such a perv.
How rude. I speak from a purely artistic standpoint.
Did you not hear what she just said? Go ahead and ask her, motherfucker. See what you get fucking slapped, nigga.
Let it go, okay? We should just stay put.
You guys are such children.
What's with all the ruckus upstairs? Something about a swimsuit?
Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon, so they're trying some swimsuits out.
Futaba's going to the beach. I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going outside again.
Well then, it seems we're good to go with the swimsuit. All flattery aside, I think it looks really great. Now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Come on, straighten out your back. Right.
She might be some trouble. I hope she can make some great memories with you guys.
And we have torrential rain. We've got swimsuits. We're totally ready to hit the beach. All that's left is for Futaba to prepare herself mentally. I can do this. I think. Maybe. So you're not confident. Shut up, Inari. Finally starting to feel like summer vacation. So I've been thinking about some matters now. So things now that matters have calmed down a little more. Like what? The psychotic breakdowns, cognitive science, and the one in the black mask. They're dangerous. I wonder what they want. I doubt it's anything good. That said, we don't have enough information right now. We'll need to investigate more. I'll help out too. Can we talk about this some other time? I'm so damn sleepy. Okay, good night then. Futaba-chan, good luck tomorrow too. Chief had such high expectations of us. We need to work hard to help Futaba make some great, good memories.
Oh, honey.
I'm drenched.
It's really coming down out there. Did you get wet? Why don't you sit and wait it out? I'm sure you brought me some good info, right? Have you heard any good gospel? My deadline's coming up and I'm all out of material. Sit down. Treat you.
Hey!
For real? From the look of it, you must have good info, huh? Give me the details about the Kamoshida incident. I'm gonna walk around and know you're ready to go, yeah? A bulletin board, huh? So the calling card they used for Kamoshida was different. Now that's a scoop. That kind of information usually doesn't see the light of day. You have any photos or videos of it? She might. Nice. You have some great connections. But seriously, the Phantom Thieves of Hearts, they sound like kids on the playground, not valiant fighters for society. I mean, they are high and mighty, but I'm not sure they're really worth very much in the end. What about their justice? Ha, that's hilarious. You think they're actually virtuous? In my line of work, there's no clearer sign of deception than goodwill. You know, like the shady actions of a charitable organization or the actual criteria of a peace prize. Same goes with the Phantom Thieves. You just have to learn to take some things with a grain of salt. Come on, don't be such a downer. Why? It's the truth. There you go again. You used to be so positive.
Ugh.
Oh, shut it. I don't care about the past. Give me some sushi. We're all out. Hey, why don't you go back to covering politics? No can do. I've been permanently reassigned to the culture and entertainment department. What a creepy, crappy company. I mean, it's already been over a year since the incident. Oh, by the incident, I mean, don't say another word. That has nothing to do with my source. Oh, I'm sorry. Damn it, I'm already sobering up. Give me a refill, Lala-chan. Jeez, you're such a child sometimes. Hey, you want a drink? You can have some of mine if you want. Ahem. Whoa, that's some scowl you've got. Anyway, why are you coming to a bar if you can't even drink alcohol? Like the atmosphere. That makes sense. Feel free to visit whenever you want, honey. Wow, that's seriously the only reason? You're so uptight. Well, at least now I know you're gonna be pretty useful. I'm not all that interested. I found these myself, but keep the information coming, alright? Club map way is going deeper. 1, 2.
Alright.
What's taking so long, Lala-chan?
I said...
Where's my drink? Do they call you escargot? Cause you move as slow as a snail? We're all out of booze. A certain slosh reporter drank it all. Can you just go buy more? I'll wait for you. Forever. Just kidding. I was able to pique his interest with stories of the Phantom Thieves. For them, my charm was increased. My charm is at the max, though.
Well then.
See you later. Don't forget to bring me more juicy info, okay? Storm on the mud. Oh, heat wave.
So what should we do today?
Let's see. Want to eat together? You know, like how we had hot pot that one time.
That may be a good idea. It'll be a great way to strengthen our intra-squad friendships.
I can do that.
Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please.
I'd like the same.
Do you have the money?
No, but this is for Futaba's sake.
Fine. You owe me, got it?
I want the same. Extra large. I ate loads.
Thirsty.
Damn, Futaba, I'm impressed.
Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women who don't eat a lot.
Ooh.
You better not be hitting on me.
How rude.
Dojiro, help me!
Will you stop that?
So does this mean our training's going good?
Think so.
Let's go with that then.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee. It's on me.
Thank you.
I want iced cocoa.
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good?
Yeah, definitely. Extra cold, please.
I don't think we've ever had a lunch this lively.
It's lots of fun.
Emma's really hard. Hey, what do you think we should do about the beach trip? Does it look like she can go soon? Well, she has started to talk a lot more. She's made great progress compared to how she was at the beginning. Thoughts, Futaba? Will you be able to do this tomorrow, perhaps? Tomorrow? That's too soon. I want to prepare myself. When it's good for you. I should be good if it's the day after tomorrow. I think we'll go the day after tomorrow then. Just let us know if you aren't up for it, Futaba, okay? It's alright. I can do this.
Looks like we know when we'll actually finish up now. The beach is finally within reach. Okay.
Well, we made it this far. Let's see how tomorrow goes. You still him? You haven't changed your mind right deal, have you? A job for you would be a piece of cake. How about it? Yeah. It's real easy. It's really easy. Meet some dude in a restaurant. I need you to sit close and call me when I give you the signal. See? Easy, right? I'll send you the location. You better come. Let's just find something in here to do to kill some time. Yeah, you do that. Stay dry. A diner, huh? I thought only old farts come to places like this. You've really changed, Munir-san. Hey, don't knock this place. It's pretty decent. And cheap, too. Ha, coming from the guy who beat the crap out of 50 rival gang members. You don't need to exaggerate. Anyways, what do you want to talk about?
Yeah.
Oh, right. How's Suda-san doing? Same as always. Why, what's up? Oh, nothing. Just saw him around the other day. Hold up. Didn't you two cut ties when you left the family? Why are you asking about him now? I mean, we were both young. I just figured it's about time we bury the hatchet. I can't just go up and talk to him, though. Oh, I get you. You still trying to uphold the old code of honor, huh? Okay, I'll tell him you want to meet up.
Don't say stupid shit like that.
No, you fool. I just want to end up in the same place at the same time. It's gotta look like a coincidence. In that case, she borrowed my work. You know, we're talking about redeveloping it. She borrowed. Maybe I should call him. Huh? You sick or something? Nah, it's just cold. Hello? Yeah, how's it going? What? Yours are wrong. My bad, I'll get back and take care of that straight away.
Sorry.
Sorry, I gotta run. Work shit. We'll talk some other time, yeah? See ya.
Hey.
Don't hang up. Masa's still on the phone, right? Just stay quiet so I can hear what he's saying. Suda-san, it's Masa. I was asking about you. I did just like you told me, huh? The hell are you looking at? Nothing particular. Nah, it's nothing. Just some weird kid staring at me. Anyways, I probably heard about that deal of yours, and now he's trying to squeeze some cash out of you. Oh, sorry. No, it's... Yes. Sorry. Yes, I understand. A deal. Sounds like there's some weird stuff going down. What should I do now? You're all good for today. I'll have to thank you in person later. At any rate, I honestly wasn't expecting too much out of you. But it looks like you're gonna actually be some use to me. I'll be counting on you, kid. It's getting stronger and deeper. Rank 2.
Alright.
Good work today. Order yourself something nice as a reward. Oh, and bring me the receipt so I can pay you back for it. Well, later. I feel like helping you out at work is home my proficiency. Okay. Sorry, to the max. To the max. 828. Oh.
Okay.
Just so y'all know, 828 is my birthday. In real life. Just one more day to go. Tomorrow we hit the beach. Hey, are you there? Sorry, but I need your help with the dishes. Help with the dishes! Is Futaba here too? That means we're not only helping out at the cafe, but we're also babysitting Futaba today too. Well, the faster we get started, the faster we'll finish.
Want anything, Futaba?
Orange juice, 100% natural.
That reminds me. You're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah? Go have fun. And make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out. Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Damn, bro.
Fireworks, huh?
Hello.
Not great.
Welcome.
Oh, you're...
Huh? You know each other? Wait, aren't you...
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's.
What'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Coming right up.
Huh. It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
It's not just here.
Did I bother you? My apologies.
Gosh, that's a question.
Apparently my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man. She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death.
Shit.
Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days.
I see.
Ah yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter. You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you. Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too? What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Thank you. Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible. This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous. I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond.
It's just a coincidence.
Your boldness surprises me at times. I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking. Well, I think I found my go-to cafe.
You know what catchy? That annoying dude? I always change the channel when I see him. All he ever does is nitpick. There's no way the Phantom Thieves are the bad guys. He's so desperate. It's kinda lame. Come out right now. I'm outside the block.
Wanna light fireworks? Can we? I bought some.
You went by yourself?
I ran into Mona on the way back, though. I'll go get Sojiro.
I was worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though. If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that Ace Detective.
Alright.
Sojiro, hurry, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
Oh, hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
Come on! Don't get the smoke on me!
Super double move! Whee!
Will you listen to...
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Dang! I made a huge one! Sojiro, look! Look!
Right. Just be careful, okay? Memories of summer, huh?
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now! No, no!
Does she think I'm some kind of toy? Alright, we're going to the beach tomorrow. I've been anticipating this for so long. We'll be entrusting care of Futaba to you, Danze. Alright. I'll be good on my own, you know. I only ask that you try not to get separated from each other in the crowd, okay? No worries. I've already made preparations for when that happens. That don't make me feel better.
Make sure you keep an eye on her. It's tough enough going solo, let alone watching over someone else. Still, going to enjoy the beach. We can finally have a good time.
Evenings, Lala from Crossroads. Can you take a shit today? All my regulars just whooshed in like a big drunken tornado. Now, obviously, you get a little extra pay for doing that. I'm not that bad a boss. Anyhow, let me know. Ciao. Thanks for the help. I tried to help the other day. You're a real gun enthusiast. Yes, I don't want to be. If I could trust you, so I'll teach you about the shot. What do you say? How are you doing? The key to success is a healthy heart and body. Come to think of it, I haven't told you what it is I'm inspired to be. Aside from that, there have been some incidents. I'm thinking of telling you everything. Just be willing to listen. Clear, right?
Hey.
Sure.
Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, honey.
Sorry, boy. Chico. Tron isn't here to... Why are you here to see me instead? Heard you need some help. Yep.
Thank you. It's all you.
Miss Papa. Customers seem to be enjoying themselves. I'm sure you learn well from Lala's hospitality. But yeah, this place is pretty packed tonight. I'd say it's time to get to work. Okay. Which customer should I talk to? Red-faced businessman, one evening dress, short-haired office worker, the scary-looking man. Woman in the evening dress.
Really?
Oh, I'm impressed that Mama Lala hired such a cute boy like you. You look like you have potential. Yes, there's a lot I could teach you. I meet so many men in my line of work. If you ask me what makes a good man, I'd have to say, well, I suppose it'd be best if you just listen quiet. She talked a lot about the qualities of good men and what makes men more appealing.
Yep.
I guess some of what she told you can be put to good use. Anyway, I feel you learned quite a lot from discussing what makes men charming. Put my charms at the max, though.
Nice work,
Mm-hmm. Oh, you were talking to Maria today, right? She's the girl wearing the evening gown. She's very observant, you know. Sometimes I'm surprised by how insightful she really is. I'm sure it was educational for you, too. I hope you can learn how to be a more charming man from her. Well, there's your pet. Keep up the good work. Hey, 1200! Let's go!
See you.
Alright, you should be going home. Stone Age and Shinjuku's dangerous tonight. Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Wanna head back?
Oh, working student. Yes, sir.
Hi.
Mm-hmm. We're going up. We're at 63%.
Futaba will be in your care today.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
Alright, bro. Don't worry.
Summer beaches are filled with all sorts of idiots letting loose. I need you to stay by her side.
Dog, I got this. Chill.
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be all right?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
We will. Hey. Nice.
Oh, man, it's packed.
Really, nigga, you're a hoodie and shit, though?
Sorry for the wait.
Hey. Y'all looking good.
Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we missing?
And say she don't like Ryuji. Alright. Nah, son.
This is perfect! There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
Yeah, as long as there.
Oh, it's so hot.
There's a lot of people here.
Them shorts is hard,
Okay,
bro.
Java? I'm fine. You guys are here. It's almost lunchtime. No! The squid's staring at me!
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Well, why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then. You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much. Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Man.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality... Strange, isn't it?
They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
Wow, really? Okay.
But, Lady On...
Y'all better keep that same energy.
To the banana boat already?
That's all I'm saying.
Oh, sorry. We'll go now. We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us.
Mm.
I don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being phantom thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here. Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
You have a point.
Right? Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
On and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady On to notice how amazing we are as phantom thieves?
Well, Gotta steal, you know what?
Hurts.
On made fun of us and all. Let's show her what we're really made of.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as Phantom Thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
It's settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
All right, let's hurry up and go.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
Nigga, you can't actually talk that much or do much in reality, so chill out, bro.
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me.
Feel better.
Don't say that like I'm the only one who messed up. We were going at it as a team, right?
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind?
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself!
And he's already got his own little entourage. We really did teach him right, didn't we?
You? Oh no. What are you guys doing here?
Oh, sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
Oh, what's with the look? Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me, you'll make their jaws drop.
Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the Boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time.
That's 4 hours. Fuck out of here.
So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
We gotta go. Sorry.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
No more makeovers. By the way, where's Yusuke?
Man, who knows?
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
Bullshit.
What are you doing with those lobsters?
Good question.
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale. And so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
Oh my god, this nigga here.
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash.
True.
Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Motherfucker.
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love.
Whatever, man.
My very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time On entered my gaze.
Good for you.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
And if it was assholes, we just leave y'all two alone with these niggas.
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait.
Huh, so we were serious about being here with friends.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
What was that?
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now.
What creeps? Thanks for coming in like that.
Uh-huh.
Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us.
Yeah. They got lucky.
What do you mean?
Don't worry about it.
If things had gone bad, you would have just sent him to the hospital.
Never mind. It's nothing.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand.
I was wondering about that myself.
Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
Damn.
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Oh man, that sunset is beautiful.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces? That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
Made no sense back then. But now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
True.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
At the Phantom Thieves, I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes, that could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. But right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road. It was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. And eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Wow.
Hey, that's inexcusable! This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
PC?
No. Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
Pharaoh?
I'll curse you.
Okay.
What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds great!
Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate. Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us or not.
Hey.
You're back. How'd it go, Futaba? I hear you've been keeping her company for the past few days. Thanks. Okay. criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore, especially now that they might be the one who killed Futaba's mom. To be honest, I had considered the idea that they might be behind the rumored psychotic breakdowns, but now it appears as though this person is killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which then causes them to die. That's what happens when you kill someone's shadow, yeah? We were worried about it back with Kamoshida and Madarame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. It would make sense if the same person was behind them. The news never talks about the victims dying, so people only know about the breakdowns. So there should seriously a case. If that's for real, who's ever doing it is some kind of assassin. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. I would suggest we be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know much, even about our metaverse now. That is true. I wonder why that thing exists. I don't know. It would still be difficult for me to explain about Igor. I wonder if that criminal is using the app too. Futaba, this seems like your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? No, I'd never even heard of it before. I mean, it's not really even an app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. I see. It's okay though. I might not know much about the now, but I can still navigate you guys on the path to victory. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. Man, you can rely on me. Awesome, dude. You're way more reliable than Mona.
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say.
But chill. Hey, Otaka, you live in Yongen, right? You know about the old movie theater there? Well, the old couple that runs it is apparently getting threatened by land speculators. They're trying to say the theater's in the way of some building they want to put up. We can't just let them force these people out, right? I feel bad for them. Right? That old couple is so afraid of the threats that they don't even want to open their theater. Anyway, our target is a guy named Yasuo Joji. Let's drive him off and save that old couple. There might be a change in my mentals because of all the mentioned stuff. If you want to go, now would be the right time. Let's discuss with everyone at the hideout. Who's a Muslim young and giant? Just talked about it, but I know we just finished talking about it, but here's a photo I took today. What? I'm in there too. You look like you're having fun, Futaba. An's a pretty good cameraman. Is that what it's like to feel photogenic? You're not used to looking good in pictures? It certainly is a fine shot. I get you. Indeed, this picture has even captured all the architectural grandeur of my sandcastle. Did you make it? Oh yeah, he was making a sandcastle. Okay. I'll take your word for it, man. How about a match? How about a match about the church visits me for like anything interesting? That backdrop's so beautiful. These didn't update it.
Oh?
Fumi's talking to someone. She seems kind of troubled. Yeah, I haven't talked to her. Thank you for shaking my hand. I'm never gonna wash it.
Huh?
Please wash it. I can't believe that you're really here in the church. I read it on the internet that you prayed to God for victory. Is that true? No. Can I take a selfie with you and post it online? Sorry, I've been turning down all such requests. By the way, is it true that you're trying to become a professional shogi player? Well, nothing's been... I'll be cheering for you to qualify. You'll be the first woman to surpass the 3rd Dan League. I really believe in you. Thank you very much.
Good evening.
Men like that approach me all the time. At first, I thought you were one of them. I really must apologize for being rude to you. It bothers me when people make such a big fuss over me, considering that the priest is doing me a great favor by letting me play here. You see, he's my shogi friend, and he's very kind. He once told me that he wanted to become a professional player, and he doesn't laugh at my embarrassing habit when we play together. So, I did the photo shoot. I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. Did you see it? It was called The Venus of Shogi. That's quite the headline. Certainly is. It's not really an excuse, but the editorial staff came up with that title on their own. Ever since I won the female shogi league, I've been getting a lot of attention. I just figured I could contribute to the shogi world. Besides, my mother seems to be very happy. Whenever I win, she rejoices as if it were her own victory. So I want to live up to the expectations she has for me. However, she's been a bit overzealous lately. She set up the interview and photo shoot. It's as if she wants to be a major celebrity. You enjoy it? No, to be honest, but it's alright.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I should be teaching you how to play instead of talking about my mother. Today I'll be showing you something very practical. It's a tactic for using the reserved pawns you've taken from your opponent in a more effective way. Nevertheless, I apologize. You're such a good listener. I feel at ease speaking with you. Aside from the priest, you're actually the first person I've spoken to about my mother. Phil Fumi's trust in me growing. Uchikomi. Chance for a follow-up by a backup member of Joker Down's enemy. Nice, nice. Now then, I will instruct you while we play.
Forward to it.
Are you ready? Let's do it. I feel like playing shogi with Hifumi has helped sharpen my knowledge.
Until next time.
Well then, I look forward to our next match. This is Hifumi. I appreciate you spending time with me today. I ended up feeling much better after sharing my concerns with you. But this hardly seems fair. How can I teach you properly when I'm this distressed? Don't worry about it. No, I must do something for your sake. Please allow me to repay you through my lessons. You make for a refreshing opponent. Somehow the more we exchange, the more I feel my world expanding. Teaching you is also a great learning experience for me, as it leads to a deeper understanding of myself. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I'll see you for our next match.
Oh, hey, I know this is out of the blue, but, like, could we all meet up at LeBlanc tomorrow?
Why so sudden?
I mean, August is almost over already.
Worried tone. Could he still have summer vacation homework left to do?
Was that Morgana? Whoa, how did he know?
I actually called it.
Anyway, I've already hit up Makoto and the others. I'll be counting on you to get me through this tomorrow.
You gotta be kidding. Might as well get some sleep while we can.
Well, damn.
That black thing was... me? That can't be true. I'm supposed to be human. I should be. If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of mementos, I'm sure it'll all be fine.
Damn, man. My little cover ain't even that damn long. Shit. It barely covers me.
Did I wake you up?
Bad dream?
Oh, my sunburns were hurting, and that woke me up. I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get it?
No, motherfucker. You trying to be funny? You okay?
Oh, I'm not not sure what to do when you give me an honestly concerned response like that.
Be honest and answer the damn question. That's all you gotta do.
It's not like I'm bothered by this or anything.
Okay.
Hypothetically speaking, okay?
Mm-hmm.
What would you do if I turned out to be some weird thing?
You're already weird.
That's... well... If what I saw from earlier is true, is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom Thieves? And even if I'm with the team, I'm useless at the moment. It's nothing. Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either.
Oh, thanks.
Then again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out. Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor. But rather than becoming some weird thing, maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either. You and me made a deal, yeah? That means I can stay here. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
Feel like my bone organ is going deeper. Rank 7. Harrison recovery. Chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members.
Alright.
Nice.
Come on. Let's hurry up and get to sleep. Night.
Night.
It'll be fine, right?
He wave.
Oh, I'm done.
As for me, I'm done for.
Talk about a cliched way to end your summer vacation.
I can't believe you hadn't even touched your homework until last night.
Well, everyone's free to spend their time as they choose. I guess some people just can't help themselves.
I'm sorry.
Come on, I think he's learned his lesson. More importantly, why don't you folks take a break?
Boss! Oh, you're a lifesaver.
I'm gonna go pick up some groceries. Mind the shop for a bit.
The sports club has aggressively applied kinesthesiology to the team's practices.
The hell? Yeah.
By incorporating their lab's findings on human efficiency into the training regimen, they have developed a...
Oh, that reminds me. Isn't there a female athlete from our own school who's made the news?
An athlete? Oh, do you mean the one in gymnastics?
Yeah, her! The one everyone's saying is super cute.
Oh yeah, Yoshizawa, right? Wasn't she gonna be in the summer meet? Or is that already over?
Ah, about that.
Makoto?
Well, I just happened to overhear a couple teachers discussing it when I was heading to school the other day.
Okay.
Yoshizawa-san's results in the meet, they weren't exactly stellar.
I see.
There seemed to have been a great many people expecting her success there. It's gotta be tough for her.
Yeah. Ain't there one more meet left this year in gymnastics, though? Shit must be rough right now. But if she can nail that one, who cares what anybody at school says?
Oh, that also reminds me. So, I just so happened to bump into Mishima-kun before summer vacation started.
Okay.
And?
He seemed really mad. I asked him what was wrong, and he showed me some posts on an underground site about our school. It pretty much said the school's planning to abandon any honors student who isn't actively making Shujin look better.
What?
Whoa, wait a sec.
That's crazy.
There was no name, and it sounded like just another rumor at first. But could this be about Yoshizawa-san?
Who knows? Still, ever since the case with Kamoshida, the school's been frantically trying to improve its public image, right? At the very least, this abandonment of honor students would fall in line with the school's real mission. I can't deny the possibility that they would do this to Yoshizawa-san.
Motherfuckers.
They dump all their hopes onto their athletes, and if they don't cut the mustard, they're out like the rest of the trash, huh?
Regardless of whether it's true or not, such behavior is extremely self-serving.
Just like we thought this whole time. There's still tons of shit wrong with society.
Yeah, we don't know what'll happen to Yoshizawa's spot on the team, but at the very least, we can keep up our efforts to prevent the worst case scenario.
Next up, our spotlight's on a topic everyone's talking about, the Phantom Thieves incidents. The Phantom Thieves shocked the world by silencing a globally notorious hacktivist group. Their popularity goes beyond our own borders, with foreign media following them closely as well. Many are heralding them as dark heroes and gentlemen thieves for a new age.
Whoa, this is getting pretty crazy. So the whole world really knows about us.
Man, it's hot.
Enough already, damn. All anyone talks about anymore is the Phantom Thieves. Who they are, whether they're good or bad. Starting to give me a headache. So the more famous we get, the more mementos opens up, yeah? I can't get that out of my head. And that's why you couldn't focus on your homework until today, right? Yeah, exactly. Sounds like an excuse to me. Still, I've been wondering about that too. I wonder why it works like that. Does Morgana know anything?
I don't know. I don't even remember how I first learned about mementos.
He doesn't remember. I see, and there's no way for us to find out. It will likely become clear if we continue as the Phantom Thieves. The most important thing now is the identity of that criminal using the metaverse. It might be the person who killed my mom. I'm gonna find them, no matter what it takes. You know, we used to be lacking in quite a few areas, but now that we have Futaba helping us, a great number of possibilities are now available. Yes, we gained a fantastic addition to our team in the most unexpected manner. Aw, you're making me blush. We'll be counting on you, Futaba. This feels way better than having some dumb cat guide us.
Let's do it.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we're gonna stop at for tonight. We made a little bit of progress. We finally wrapped up the whole case with Futaba. She took down Medjed just in the nick of time, and we landed smack dab into the next one, where we're targeting Kunikazu Okumura, I think his name was. Yeah. So now we finna start getting into that. Summer vacation is over. We went to the beach. We hung out with some of our confidants. We got some new confidants started. So next playthrough, we finished out our summer. I think we got like 1 day left, and then right back to school, and then we're gonna dive headfirst into the next one. So yeah, we just cruising on through. So yeah, man. About this time, y'all already know what to do at this point. If you like what you saw, y'all know what to do already. Hit the like button, you know what I'm saying, comment, you know what I'm saying, likes, dislikes, pointers, and all that and such. No spoilers, please. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Definitely subscribe, and definitely, without a doubt, hit that notification bell, because you never know when I'm gonna stream or when I'm gonna upload something. And expect another stream later on in the day or the next day. You never know, but like I always say, you know what I'm saying, stay connected, you know what I'm saying, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell, most definitely. And this is your boy Doughboy Don. This has been Doughboy Don Plays Persona 5 Royal, if you haven't guessed by now. And I will holler at y'all party people in the next one. Peace.